I've been lifting for over 2 years. I've built muscle, I've gotten stronger, but there's one thing I've never really gotten rid of: my love handles. Today I'm starting a challenge, a Lean is Law challenge. It's a series where I document my progress through the coming weeks and try to get as lean as possible. Nothing crazy, nothing stage ready, but I want to be in the best shape of my life. And I want to show you guys that it is so easy, it is so possible, and I want to take you guys with me. Now, let's start with the problem. Here's my physique. Now, as you can see, I've got fat in some areas, and don't get me wrong, it's not awful for 2 years, but we could be so much better. Now, don't get me wrong, I've gained muscle and my strength is definitely up, especially since when I first started. Before I couldn't even bench, let's say 60 kilos, but now I can do 100, so I'm part of the 100 club. I'm not satisfied with my waist, and I want a sharper V-taper, because that is the ideal superhero physique. Those of you that know me, I love Batman. Batman is amazing. He's my favorite superhero of all time, and we want that physique. Realistically, I know it's not really practical to stay at 7% body fat the entire time, but I want to reach a stage where my love handles are no longer visible, and I can just keep growing my back, keep growing my chest, and my physique will level out and, become what I want it to be. I'll show another picture up now, just tells you everything about my stats and my measurements, my body fat estimate. Now, you shouldn't really trust these insanely, so do take it with a pinch of salt. But what doesn't lie to you is the mirror, and I'm not satisfied right now, so we're going to be working on that. Right, one thing I will be keeping the same is my split. Right now, my split looks like a push-pull legs and then chest and back, shoulders and arms. I've been doing that for 2 weeks and I've seen great progress, so I've seen no reason to change it. One thing is that I only train legs once. That's because legs are not a priority for me. I know for a lot of people they are, so I'd recommend training them twice a week. But for me, I'm happy with my legs, I'm happy with where they are. If I want to grow them in the future, I'll implement that and sort it out later, but it's not one of my goals for now. Now, I train this way because it allows me to maximize my efficiency when it comes to training my upper body. But none of that is as important as nutrition. My protein is roughly 150 to 200 a day. That's what we're aiming for at least. And my maintenance calories are roughly 3,000. So it gives me a lot of room to play with. Now, when it comes to steps, the ideal range is of course going to be that 8 to 12,000 steps. Now, it's going to be hard to reach those because I'm really busy these days, but that's not an excuse. We're going to see exactly how many steps I can get done, and hopefully I'll document that for you as well. And of course, the steroids for us natural people: sleep. 6 to 10 hours every single day. This is going to kill me, man. But quite literally, sleep is very important. It literally helps with the amount of fat that you lose. So yeah, gonna have to work on that. This will be a weekly series, so I'll drop one episode every single week, and the entire week will encompass what I eat, how I train, walking, and general daily life. See what I get up to. This isn't a 30-day challenge. This is just something that I want to document honestly. And I think it's important to have that transparency. So if I go up in weight, go down in weight, you'll be the first to know. Once we get to that desired body weight, the body fat, the physique that we want, I want to be that someone who stays disciplined year round to ensure that I stay that lean for the entire year. And truth be told, I honestly cannot wait to see the difference between this first episode and then 3 months down the line. Also, if you want to join in on this challenge with me, feel free to do so, but I am opening up one-to-one slots for a handful of people just so that they can experience the same thing I'm experiencing live while I'm doing it. I feel like if you want to achieve your best results, it's best to have a coach who's in there with you and in your corner, live. I'll be offering support throughout the entire process. You'll have my number, my WhatsApp, and we'll walk towards getting you the result that you want to. There'll be a link to the form in the description below, so if you're interested, please hit me up. I'll get back to you. All right, let's do this.